Sleeping Bounty. Once before time, there was a dinosaur named Bounty. She was a princess. One day she was born. Fairy friends came to see her. They gave her good wishes. A fairy wished for Bounty have a long neck. And the fairy wished Bounty have a long tail. The last fairy wished Bounty have a long life. One day she would be queen. The selfish fairy named Bronty came to see Bronty. She gave wish too. Bronty wished Bounty to prick her tail on a thorn. She wished for Bounty to fall in deep sleep. Bronty wished to be queen herself. Her friendly fairies were worried. They would try to take care of Bounty. Bronty grew up. She had a long neck. She had a long tail. She would be queen soon. One day, Bronty went for a walk. She met a new friend. He did not have a long neck. He did not have a long tail, but he did have a lunch basket. Bronty's new friend shared his lunch. He loved to cook. His food was yummy. Bronty tried his 5-bean chili. Hiccup! It was spicy. She liked it. Bronty was about to become a queen. There would be a big party. Bronty asked the cook to make 5-bean chili. At the party, a surprise gift arrived. No one knew where it came from. Bronty brought the present to her room. She opened it. It was a pretty rose bush with a lot of thorns. "Did not touch it," cried Bronty's fairy friends. Bronty was surprised. She turned to ask them why. Her long tail swung around and into the thorny rose. A thorn pricked Bronty's tail. Bronty fell asleep. Her fairy friends ran to get help. They ran back to the party, but there was too late. Bronty, the selfish fairy, was sitting in the throne. "Bronty cannot be queen," she said. "I am queen now." Bronty's fairy friends could not fight Queen Bronty alone. I hurried to the next kingdom to ask the prince to help. The fairies met the prince. He wanted to help. The friendly fairies took the prince to Bronty. When the prince saw Bronty, he knew who she was. She was his friend from the forest. He knew how to wake her up. The prince snuck into the kitchen. He saw 5-bean chili. He tasted. He added some spices. The prince brought a bowl from chili to Bronty. He dropped a bean into her mouth. The fairies watched and waited. Then, hiccup! The prince went to the throne. "You're not a real queen," he said. Rhonda laughed. Then Bronty came in. Rhonda had not seen Bronty since she was a baby. Now she had a long neck. Now she has a long tail. Now she was brave. "Too late," Rhonda said. I am queen now." "I came for my chili," Bronty said. The cook carried a whole pot into the throne room. "You cannot have the chili," Rhonda said. "It's mine." Rhonda took a big spoonful of chili. She swallowed it up. Then hiccup, 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 hiccup. It was too spicy for her. She ran away. Bronty was a final queen. She and her friends celebrated with a 5-bean chili. Hiccup. Thank you for listening.